case I'm not paying attention.
All right, we're recording. Yeah, pay attention in case I forget what I'm saying. Oh,
I'm taking notes.
You're taking notes. Okay. Well, somebody wants to get in. How do I do that? Since you made me.
Just click on it.
On them. Oh, thank you, Brandy.
You're welcome. I learned that on bingo the other night.
Oh, did you?
Turn down a little bit, guys.
Oh, hey.
Hi!
How'd it go?
I made it. Sorry, that was a freaking process.
Oh, mine
You're
is
good.
too.
You're in now.
Right?
Zoom is
Made
always
it happen.
Yeah, Zoom's not easy.
Well, the problem is I had never used it before. Like my kids have, but I don't have my own account. And I'm stuck on my laptop trying to get with chat. And I've been dropped out of the Quay twice. So I'm using my Facebook. My Facebook portal to talk to you guys. Yeah.
I was 31. I weighed 31 people twice, and I got knocked off after I was.
Okay, so I'm not the only one having issues.
You have to remember to minimize your conversation, so that way you can press something on the regular work site, so that way you don't time out. That's what's happening. Is you're timing out.
So if you minimize it, you shouldn't time out.
Yeah, so every once in a while you got to go back up there and just kind of like scroll your page, touch it, do something, then go back into the actual like thing at the bottom that looks like a message.
That's good to know. I just, as we all, I'm sure, have too many things happening at any given time. Just sit here and stare at the screen and wait till I'm number one out of 30 something. So that's good information.
230
ticket. Kathy,
what's that?
Ticket.
What?
Tell her how to
submit a ticket.
Oh yeah, you can submit a ticket, and they are getting faster at replying to them. So at first I always kind of like, I felt like it was falling on dead air, but now
maybe I'll try that next if I keep having issues with the chat.
If I'm just attaching something to a party, I will easily just put it in there, and I'll just say, hey, I copied it off the workstation and I sent it through here, and it should be attached to this one. And then they give me the whole, we're not supposed to attach things, but in this case we can, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so I'm not going to sit on chat when they're going to bully me and be like, well, you really need to train them better. I'm like, no, I'll just submit the ticket and they can just tell me that they'll add it. Yeah. As long as you're not the host of the party and there's somebody else in there as the host. So I used to use my sister all the time. She's on here now. I'm going to have to use somebody else.
You're like,
I always made her the, I got to find somebody else.
Use my daughter.
And then I transfer and say, oh, she's got another party open and this person didn't understand or whatever. Just do it and submit a ticket and send it. And it might take a day or two for them to answer it, but they'll just put it on there and you don't even have to talk to nobody.
Okay. Well, the issue that I'm having, I'm a special soul. So I've got my lunch party open or started, and I went to just go order some like personal stuff. Just to give out, like samples and things like that. And I'm going to try doing the whole gift in a mug that Kim did, which is really cute for like Christmas gifts. So I was ordering some stuff, but I wanted to put it under the party, versus doing a separate order. And I think because I don't really know what I did, but my girlfriend is the host. I mean, she's not really hosting it. I was just using her for like my launch party or whatever. But it somehow went under her and closed out the whole party. And I was planning on keeping it open through the end of the month. So I don't know what the heck I did wrong. But basically, I'm just trying to see if that they can reverse that and like reopen the party, because none of the host credit was used or the half off items. So it's all just gone. So
she put the order in, or you put the order in?
I put the order in that I.
Okay. So you did it through your workstation.
Correct. Okay. So I don't know what I did wrong, but
cashed it out by accident. Wait, but you didn't use the rewards.
But she probably didn't gain up to the rewards yet.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Wait, did you have rewards in that part? How'd your party gain?
Yeah, she had. I think she had like $42 of credit and 2 half off items.
Oh.
Anyway, you sure it's closed out?
Yeah, when I go to my orders. It's not, I don't have any open orders, and I can go to my history.
Does it say basket party in your history? Yeah, okay, yeah, it looks, then you definitely did close it out.
So
I
I'm
was
a
hoping
special
maybe-
soul. I don't know what the hell I did, but hopefully they can just fix it for me. Anyway, I will figure that out. I don't want to take everyone's time with my problems.
No, those are good
Yeah.
problems
Helps
that we can,
everybody learn.
yeah,
Because my
because
sister doesn't know half of what we're talking about, so now she can ask me questions.
Fair enough.
yeah, Courtney, what do you think they will do?
I think that they're gonna tell you. I think they'll be able to bring it back.
I
I
hope
feel like
so.
they should.
Explain the situation. Like I had
Yeah.
a party that disappeared after 90 days. I knew
Oh my
that
God.
I needed to change the date out because it was one of my personal shopping links that I leave open for them forever so that they can gain rewards
Right.
off of their own.
Right.
Which is a great way to recruit. FYI, everybody. Offer people a personal shopping link who's going to buy a lot of stuff. Show them the value of how much you make in free stuff. What do you want to say?
There is a new option on our website, actually. Have you guys seen it? So your customer can actually do that on their own. There's an option all the way at the bottom, says host your own party, and they can start to see their own rewards now.
That's cool.
I've been submitting idea shares that it needs to tell you at the top how much you are away from free shipping or how much you are away from rewards if you booked a party.
Kind of like they do in the club orders. The club, when you do your club order, it'll let you know how much more you need to add or could add if you wanted a whiff box or a half price item rather.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to share that on my page. But yeah, so if you offer them the links, they see how much they get in free rewards. I just had this lady call me the other day to get her 175 free stuff and 3 half offs, and she still spent $888.
Dang, that's crazy.
But she only buys once every 3 months. But when she buys from me, she goes all out. So I give her all the rewards she can get for her. She has no desire to host a party or join, but she likes free stuff.
That's cool. So basically, it's almost like her own little mini party. She's just ordering for herself. I got to tell my mom that because between me and Kim, I think she's dropped like $700 like last month. So she's going to be like my #1 customer, apparently.
Well, that's fine. I'm my #1 customer.
I'm my number.
I've been so bad. Yeah. Fair enough.
The best thing is you can get paid off your own purchases. You get commission.
Yeah.
And then if you just always take what your commission is and take a quarter of it and put it back into your business the next month, it's going to start to triple.
Fair enough.
Every month you try to sell 2,000, you're always going to get 30%. And if you always try to recruit 2 people, you're immediately within 3 months going to become a director. If you stay consistent.
Right.
It's been cracked. And every time I don't do it, I know. The other thing I was going to talk about, because everybody keeps asking how to book a party. What's the best way to incentivize people to book a party? I always privately offer a free mini warmer of their choice. I use my perpetual off. I pay $10, but it kind of washes out. And I usually can book a party that will give me a shit ton of that I would have before and a whole bunch of more customers. And then if I'm having a lull of booking parties, because sometimes you just, people don't need anything. I'll use my rewards for my own purchases to make like a cute something like this. Here's a scent pack, $7. I got this out of a 3-pack. It was a 3-pack for 18. So say it's just a couple of dollars. You can sell this easily for what? I don't know, $15.
Yeah.
I got it for, but here's $15 cash. Take a little picture, make it look cute, and post it on your social media. People are creepy.
That was one of my questions. So I wasn't sure like what Cincy's like rules were on like buying your own stock and then doing. You're right.
Yeah, I'm good. We're good.
Anyway, buying your own stock and then doing whatever. Well, yeah, I kind of want to know what your guys' standpoint was on that, like if it's worth buying your own stock and then
I don't
sending
buy my own stock. Everything
Okay.
that I get is like I buy my own licensed warmers because we can't get them free. But only thing that I spend like my own money on is my Scentsy Club, which you're gonna get a discount on, and then you get half price after 60. My scent and warmer of the month because it's also a write-off. And I take those bars that come in it and I sell them out. Or if I don't like the warmer, I sell the warmer and make the money back and I still write it off. You're not required to carry stock. All of my rewards, like everything you see behind me, it's all for free. I don't spend my own money on it unless it's a licensed warmer that I want. Otherwise, I'm going to just use my rewards off of other people. And they don't require it, but it's really beneficial to have on-hand stock for rookie customers, people who complain, people who don't like things. It's easy to be like, here's an $8 hand cream.
Right.
You're welcome. Just a nicer way to say what I want to say. So I do carry things on hand to give to people. Sometimes if somebody buys a lot off of me, I'm going to give them something free in one of their packages. I'm just going to drop it in the mail and give it to them.
Yeah.
I try not to be pushy. I just send people things. I spoil people with Scentsy, and then they're always just going to stay with me.
Yeah, that's kind of like how I think my approach is going to be. I'm kind of slow going right now, but I've got half the people I know that already know about Scent and they love it, but I'm trying to like put out samples and things. Like I just ordered. They don't know exactly. Like my mom, for example, I've loved Scentsy for years and years and years, and she just recently found out about it and has like lost her mind, like I said. So yeah, you gotta. So I'm trying to like put stuff out there to people that aren't aware of it and hopefully bring those people in. And I mean, I got to spend a little bit, it seems like, to kind of get that out there, but I am confident that that's going to come back to me.
And make sure you save those receipts because that is all considered marketing. If you buy a 6-pack or even a 12-pack or a 24-pack, make sure you save that receipt. Or like I was telling Courtney, sometimes when I order stuff like that for myself, I'll change the name to Kathy's Supply. But so that way, idea. When I do my taxes and I just write that in, I can see the stuff that I just straight out bought for samples for my customers. So that way it's not like, I mean, obviously it's going to come out of your pocket at that point, but doing your expenses and stuff, it's like it all kind of.
For sure. I do write off a lot of my warmers.
Yeah. Like, every single cent of the month you can. That's $80 every single month you can write off. It's kind of
good to know. I've used a warmer somewhere for social media. I will write that shit off.
Fair enough.
Over and you want to look through my stuff, I have a picture to prove it.
Yeah. Good call.
And then I also scan all my receipts when I go to like Michael's and Joann's. Anything that's cute and I'm using it for my business, Amazon, I'm writing it all off. Because I
didn't even think about that. Because I've already bought stuff from like Amazon for like my little gift bags and things like that.
Yeah.
Vistaprint, Staples.
Yeah.
My printer.
Yeah.
I've never done tax write-off. So basically the main thing is you just want to keep track of those receipts that you've done for it. Yeah. Okay.
Good to know. Connie, you never mentioned this to me.
I'm gonna be keeping your spreadsheet. For you, that's why. You can just copy hers.
Yeah. Honestly, I scanned all of my receipts.
No, there's actually a group too that they make it really easy for you to follow. Like you just kind of like give, I don't know, whether you do your own taxes or you have somebody else do it. Like,
tax agent, and she works as a full-time Scentsy as well. So during tax season, she goes live and will give you a rundown. That's how I look. Like, what can I write off?
Yeah, kind of nice. It's helpful, and you can
maybe I won't get screwed this year.
Behind you, you can write all that off as your business expense as your home office.
Wait, what?
That room can be written off.
The whole entire room has to. Like, I can't walk through this because this is my bedroom.
I can't. Yeah, that's your bedroom, but hers is not. That's a room. Yeah.
If this was my private little nook.
I did write off like a section of my kitchen when I was working out of it. And my husband was like, you can't do that. I was like, yes, you can.
Yeah. Like I'm
Where I
out
am.
stuff on this other.
That's where my box was. So that's where I worked out of. There's something else. I think just the cute little gifts for what's coming up. This is obviously a crazy time. This is like the crazy time in Scentsy. Everybody's buying. Go to the dollar store, find the cups, the mugs, find little sleighs, little Santa things, and take pictures of it in a cute little box. Put it on the yard sale sites and send it privately to people. They eat that shit up, especially if you send it to them privately. They honestly
Wait,
feel
what
like
do you do? Wait,
go
what
to
do you
like
do?
a dollar store and get a cute little mug or a sleigh and put cute stuff in it. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't see.
Look at Kathy.
Oh, almost right.
Oh, I'll
See
see.
the mug, Kristen? It goes in the mug.
You could do like that and like a bar, you
That
know,
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
like a candy cane or something, you know.
I got these at on Amazon. Did you see them? They're super cheap.
Are those the hats?
Yes, they
I
were wicked
love
cheap. You put them on top of the room sprays.
Yeah, I love that.
Send me that link.
Adorable.
I need that.
I'll
Adorable.
send it to you.
Thank you. I need those. Those are freaking cute.
Right?
So you,
I want little
Picture?
elf hats.
Connie, so you take a picture of it and then you put it what? You post it
On
where?
my- I post it in my story or I'll post it in the yard sale sites. Like you got to go and join groups on Facebook. You got to go join yard sale groups. You're out in the middle of nowhere, Kristen, so you really need to be social media heavy. You need to be in those. Go to the town of Chelsea and Tunbridge and join their town pages and start marketing yourself.
Okay.
But make sure if you put anything in the marketplaces or yard sale that you put your Scentsy website address.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
That is what makes it.
There's the loophole. You might get yelled at by some people. Just block them.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah. You can put it up there as long as like if I put a 6-pack up there and I'm offering like $17 for a 6-pack, that's a no-no. Or I'm offering too much for it. You know what I mean? It has to be the exact price. They have to be able to log on to your website and kind of match it if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So you can put little packages together as long as those prices match what's on the website.
Are you guys doing any specials for Black Friday?
Oh, I was gonna ask about that too. Good question.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I bought a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I personally wanted to sell off like kind of what I had almost, and
Like I bought, the cranberry stuff that came out and the pine stuff. I bought like 15 of each. So I figured I would do like, and I use my rewards, so I really didn't pay any money for it. So anything that I get for it is just going to be cash in my pocket. So I figured I would sell them for like, I don't know, $10 off.
Or you could put anyone that orders, you could give one to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good little present. Like, Merry Christmas. I'm definitely going to hand out those friggin' Santa hats on the
Yeah, I love that.
prize. I'm so excited.
Mhm.
I'm just not crafty. I don't think of those things. I just throw glitter everywhere, Kristen.
Which is horrible. No one likes glitter, Courtney.
Ah! I don't care. I don't care at all. Then y'all can join and you can do your own thing. Otherwise, I'm throwing glitter in your bag.
Yeah, I don't get glitter in my bag.
Oh,
So.
I put glitter in my bag this month.
See? Mm-hmm.
I do it to the people that I don't
Piss
like.
me off.
All y'all bags and y'all are all sitting here. So
I was putting it in. I'm like, they're gonna hate this.
yeah, I think it's funny. I like it.
I
Hey,
have
man.
it and everywhere. And I was like, are
Well,
you?
you know what? Vacuum that shit up, Kristen. You have no children. You have nothing else to do.
Nah.
Wait till I come up there. I'm gonna start leaving glitter all over your house. And when I leave, you think of me.
I will light your things on fire while you're there.
I will smoke you. And you'll
Glitter's
be
almost as
pissed.
bad as Play-Doh and GAC for me. I can't do it.
I can't do Play-Doh. It's not allowed in the house.
Silly putty,
I know.
Play-Doh, fart,
You guys have
fart
slime.
stuff.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I can't. Slime is absolutely banned. Like Santa brings Play-Doh. He's the only person that brings
Why?
Play-Doh.
Doesn't bring
But
shit like that.
slime, Santa even knows not to bring slime. Not a thing.
Yeah, my
Kelly,
kids are so into
I
that
never
slime.
get to make slime. You'll never know how.
Yeah. Like go do it at a friend's house. You're not doing it here.
I'm not that mom.
Me neither.
She always wants to go to the neighbor's house because her mom's a teacher and patient and crafty. And I'm not. And I'm strict and I don't want your shit in my house.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Can we go to her house? Her mom's funner.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Goodbye. Have at it.
Good
I
door.
don't want to watch somebody else's kid anyways. Broke my chair.
Well, that's not good. It's a bad day. I do have a question. So, what have you guys been doing differently? Obviously, since COVID, I'm assuming people aren't really doing parties, like in-home parties. Are you guys doing in-home parties? Are you mostly doing online parties?
Online. I mean, if
Yeah.
somebody wanted me to, I would show up.
Yeah.
But
I think you
always
can do like
offer them-
backyard parties depending on your weather.
Erin
Yeah.
just did a backyard party and she cleaned house.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I'll do a backyard party, but not if it's cold. Like I don't even want to go to Bad Mothas. It's too cold right now. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it is.
Well, as far as like, because up until now, all my Cincy experiences for the most part have been like in-home parties, and they're super fun and super interactive. What do you guys recommend as far as, I don't know, just pulling an audience and, like right now I've got like my launch party. It's set up as like a group and I've got like maybe 3 people that are kind of actively like watching my posts and liking things. And I'm assuming games are probably, I just texted Kim last night, just for like recommendations on games. Cause I feel like if you like throw in, hey, whoever gets this first will get a prize from me, I'll mail you something. Or like, what are you guys finding is most beneficial as far as keeping people actively watching the parties and being involved?
Ask them their opinion on things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the number one
And
thing.
real life pictures, I think, are better than kind of made up flyers or things that they may have even seen on somebody else's page. It's
Yeah.
oh, there's that.
Yeah, that was kind of my idea too. Like, because I do have like a lot of Scentsy products. I've got at least like 4 running in my house a day. But I know like some of them are kind of older products. So I don't know if I should like advertise old product because they can't get it anymore.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can always be like, you can't get this, but
Yeah.
check out some of the other
Okay.
awesome stuff.
I
we have.
just video everything that I'm doing. If I'm spraying my bed with Scentsy Fresh in the morning or my kids are, I'm going to take a video of it. If I'm doing laundry using the Scentsy stuff, I should take a video of I don't always, but I should.
Yeah.
A video of all before, during, and after. People love that shit. I don't know. It's weird.
Fair
but
enough.
No, but Courtney just said that she went from following of, how many people checking in on your page to how
I
many
used to
people.
only have like max maybe 25, and the other day it's like up to 150 that people are constantly checking. I'm posting on my story, like get a life.
Yeah.
But don't keep coming. But
Right.
they
You're, like,
want to
still
see what you're
learning.
doing, how you're using it, how would it work in their daily life. Could they do that? Could I do that? Like you just need to validate that anybody can do this. If they hear my kids screaming in the background, all better. The other day,
Yeah.
my son was like doing cat boy. It's like shut the
I
hell up.
licked me.
Sounds like my boy.
Oh yeah, Matthew did lick you in the video the other day. That was
I
awesome.
tried to hold it together for so long, and then I thought I stopped it, and I was like, "That wasn't good." And then I saw myself, and I was like, "No."
That's hilarious.
Or when my
Yeah.
kids get on and they just start talking over me, and everyone's like, like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
My son
It's
kept saying,
relatable.
"This is a shout out to Courtney. This is a
Yeah.
shout out to Courtney."
You shout out. He knew I was watching.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it happens a lot.
You have to make yourself relatable to other people.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like, I'm literally just doing what everybody else is doing. I just am taking a video of it and sharing it and hoping nobody says shit
And you're
about
being
it to me.
consistent. Consistent.
Yes.
Key.
Like, you don't think that you're being annoying. If you're being annoying, you're doing your job.
Fair enough.
And if you don't want to see it, they can unfollow you. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to watch you even more.
Yeah.
How about, I've been asking her for a year to join. Do you know how much money she spent on? Just Scentsy.
Who,
Who,
me?
your sister?
Yes, my sister. Stupid. I get all mine
Don't
for
tell
free.
me.
I could pull up how much you spent on me. This one girl, Jackie, I've been trying to get her. She lives across the street from me. She spends monthly maybe $400 with me.
What?
I'm like, Jackie, why are you not doing it yourself? Like, she doesn't even always want a link. I have to like force a link on her sometimes.
I used to see all your and be like, oh my God, I need that. And I need it now. Like,
People like you are great when they're watching. They're like, how do I buy that?
well, that's what happened. And then, you know, now Stephanie, people I work with are like, wait, what? And now it's
because it sells itself. That's what it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Might as well
It
jump on
does.
the wagon and make some money when it is just kind of selling itself.
Which, Kristen,
Right.
get Stephanie.
I
I've
know.
already dropped so many seeds over there. Just go water them.
I will.
But let her know, because I don't know if I said it to her, but you got her mom. They're all you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know.
Her
This
mom,
too-
like, for free, because I can't stand her.
All right. Well, basically what I got out of, I have to start a party like
Sure.
Facebook page, basically.
Well, I have one open that I thought I said.
Oh yeah. So I have to post in it and stuff.
Question. So
Right?
sorry, I don't want it. Were you done? Sorry.
Yes. Go ahead.
We're
Sorry.
just giving each other the eye.
I like these Zoom calls are like a whole new thing for me. So I'm sorry if I step on toes or like interrupt.
No.
So when doing Facebook like parties, when you're hosting for an individual or if someone's hosting for you, basically, Kim recommended doing groups versus parties. Is there a reason for that, or what do you guys do? Like, do you set up a group for each party, or do you set up an actual part, like an event, a Facebook event?
I don't do the events because I was having an issue with it alerting people. Like, nobody was seeing what I was posting.
Really?
It was hard for people to invite each other into it without just sharing the link was like the only way to do it. And not everybody reached that. So I started making a Facebook page for each party. And then if a person joins, I will just make them the admin of that page and take myself out. And then that's theirs. So that's what I'm going to do for you, Kristen. I already made the page and I sent you the admin link, but I'll do it again if you didn't accept it within enough time. And then it'll be
I
yours.
have to read that.
Yeah, I'll take care of that later. Then that'll be yours. But I find that you use the the page, the business page, everybody gets people know when you're posting, people know they know how to use it a little bit better. Like, people still will get confused and you'll have to tell them to click on community to find how to invite people. But it alerts people. It doesn't block as much stuff. On the events, I wasn't allowed to, when I was live, I couldn't have that many people commenting in the comments. It would shut their commenting off. I don't know why. But I just did the Facebook page, and then if the person doesn't join and it was just a party, I unpublish the page and delete it. And after 10 days, it deletes.
Okay.
I don't really know any other way to do it. That's just what's been working for me. But if there's an easier way, I'm all in.
I think it's more of a preference. I think you have to try to find what works best for you.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
I was ever like an in-home party person. I've done them, several of them. I'd rather not go to other people's houses in general. I'd rather stay home. So I'd really rather people do the online thing. So I always try to push people there. I'm like, you know, with the COVID and everything, we should just do it online, super casual. It's long. People can watch my lives as they please. And then I just do a lot of behind the scenes messaging them and the host and to the host, letting the host know what I want them to say to their people or tag their people in things. I will constantly check in with the people and the host. And if your host is doing what you told them to do, which is personally invite them, message them, have conversations with them, you'll see the return on the page.
Okay.
Now, if you're not doing it and nobody's answering your messages that you're sending, you need to go back to the host and say, what's going on? Why are they ignoring me? Put it back on the host. They're not going to get any rewards if they're not working too.
Fair enough.
Anybody else? Kristen, any questions?
No, I'll be calling you when I do though. So.
She's gonna say, check your workstation.
Yeah, I will say that. You'll hear that. If you can find it in the workstation and it's not difficult, I'm gonna respond in the workstation.
You said that earlier today after I caught you yelling at Callie doing math homework. So
yeah, well, you can go fuck yourself, because that shit was hard. She goes like this. I don't know. And she knows.
Oh God, that is so frustrating. When they guess.
Yeah,
7, like it's a letter, it's not a number. What are you doing?
That's what happened. She told her, go to the bathroom. You're just guessing now.
I needed a moment.
I was like, you are yelling.
Kristen, you have no kids. She's sitting up on 10 acres with her boyfriend and her dog, like, you can't tell. You should just say, okay.
Whatever.
I was patient at 4:30 when they woke up.
Well, then you gotta get to bed soon, huh?
Oh, they're all asleep.
Really? Well, okay. Well, I gotta go do some Facebook messaging.
You need to start. I gave Kristen a goal of 1,000 PRV by the end of the month.
She got this.
You got it, bitch.
See how that works.
No, but you know what? We should put some more. We'll put some more flyers in the group
I have a lot
that
of
we think will be
pictures. I need to
helpful.
dump
I
them.
dumped a ton though. If you guys saw, they were taking up my phone space, so I'm just gonna keep dumping what I find.
Me too. And everybody, I'm working on Family Feud. Okay.
Take whatever you want.
And I think what I'm going to do is everybody, all the teams, we're all going to try to get like 5 or 10 people. So it's not too overwhelming. And then we all play against everybody. Like my team plays against one team, Kristen's team. And then the winner of that plays against the next team. Anybody?
Sounds fun.
Okay. And it's any reactions?
Still have to like learn
This
it.
is Zoom.
I'm still trying to learn like, the basics, guys. Okay, so you just tell me what's happening, and like I'll go with it.
We are making videos that I will put on my YouTube. It's just not easy, but we're working on it to make it easier to show you things in the workstation too.
What do you guys recommend? Obviously it's a lot. You know, this is a whole new venture. What's the best like resource for me to understand like the commission and how to work things for my hosts and for myself and to use my rewards and all that good stuff? Like I'm sure more I do it, it'll all just kind of click. But
I think if you open up your party link and just play with it, I think the more you add stuff and you know, add like the big products, get it to like $1,000, get it to 500, get it to 200, and just see. And then it at the top, it even like does the breakdown for you as well. So,
yeah, and I can see like, you know, at certain points you get this amount of commission and all that good stuff, but you also get product rewards too, or no? Is it all just the commission and you use your commission towards the product?
No, you get free product and half off product.
We get that additionally to what the hosts get, or?
Well, it depends on how much and how much the party has accrued.
Okay.
and usually the host doesn't know about the perpetual rewards, so you could always use that, give them everything else. Is that what
Okay. Yeah. And like I said, I'm sure the more that I do it and the more that I mess with it, like I'll kind of get it and know how to work it. And
Go on YouTube and look up, just type in Scentsy. And if
what
it's
is it?
something- YouTube. Go
Oh,
on
okay,
YouTube
Uh-huh.
and look up Scentsy trainings.
Mm-hmm.
You will be like overwhelmed with how much is out there and how many people have already videoed themselves going through their works and doing different things in how they get their rewards and how they get more PRV in people. I watch YouTube every single day.
That's what Kim was saying, because I mean I've watched a lot of like the training videos already, like on the workstation that they offer, but a lot of them are from like they're kind of like 2 years ago, like pre-COVID.
Outdated, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's just kind of an overgeneralization, and I just want to have more of a like fundamental understanding of it all. So, which obviously with experience, like that'll come, but just wasn't sure if you guys had any.
No, Courtney, Courtney could share some of the links of just not like the videos, but the people you
Oh
follow.
yeah.
Jennifer.
I'll put a whole bunch of YouTube videos. I usually, if you scroll through our page, the Killer Wax Queens, you'll see I put YouTube up there all the time that I watch.
Okay.
But I do more of the ones from the beginning, like just joined stuff. I have some of those I'll send you.
Okay. Cool.
The only way I learn is by watching things.
Yeah, put
Fair
them
enough.
on that page thing.
Oh yeah, Kristen. Okay. Go ahead, Kristen. You can go. We're done. I'm gonna stop recording too.